and the weather does not look the greatest. So here we go. Look at this room. It is incredible, and wait until I show you the size of the mirror. It goes all the way up there. And then look at the size of this. It's insane. The room is beautiful. It's our first day in Amsterdam and we have no idea where we're going. for our flight. Good morning. We got back quite late last night and the kids it was pizza night, which we have every Sunday, and the kids wanted to do pizza night and a movie, so we did that, and then it was so late to do anything else. But I wanted to show you some stuff that we brought back from Amsterdam. Now, we like to, I'm looking at all here, we like to bring back things for the house, so that like when we use a dish or we pass it, we can, oh, remember that time we did this. So we always bring back like little ornaments for the house. But first, we got these little treats for the kids from Starbucks of all places, because they always like to try some new bits and pieces. We brought like little bits and pieces back for them, but I thought these were quite cool. And they are apple, peach, raspberry and cherry. So picked up those, which they can have later. Ruby loves little tiny boxes, and so we picked up this little mint box for her, which I thought were really, which was a nice little pattern on them. So I thought those were quite cute with a little slidey. And we actually got her another one with like an artist painting on it, but I think she's taken away to school with her. Harry got a little duck for the shower because he doesn't like baths. So he got a little duck dressed as a shark, and the girls got some little clog keyrings. They also got tulip bookmarks, but they've taken them to school with them. So I managed to keep these here this morning. We also grabbed, I can only show you one because privacy. We got some numbers for the front of the door. How sweet are those? So we picked up a couple of those, and they were €6, and they're like ceramic tiles. So they'll go outside with their house number on it, so the postman can find us, because we currently don't have one. We also picked up a little tulip magnet for, they'll come in these cute little bags, look. Grandma, which I thought was quite sweet. Now those are colours of those, which were lovely. And we picked up ourselves little clogs for the fridge, because we always try and pick up a themed magnet, so when we come back from Italy I got a little pizza. Also, if you follow us on Instagram, you might have seen we have a printer's tray in the house with lots of little cubbies. So we picked up the classic little boy and girl to fit in the printer's tray, and this little, what is Amsterdam if you don't leave without a little house? So we picked up this little guy, and we plan on taking the keyring off. So we will pop those both in the printer's tray in the living room. And this little mouse. I fell in love with this little guy when we found him, but he's too big for my printer's tray, so we'll have to find somewhere else for him to go. But I thought that was quite sweet. We also have a gumball machine. It's just a fake one, and it's filled, so we got some dice, and we can see them. Got some dice for that, because we plan on filling the whole thing. And then just before we came home, we passed this little store, and it had vases. And if I've ever seen a vase that looks like one of my kids, it is Lucy in vase form. They're little piercings. She actually has a top exactly like this and wears little glasses. And we seen it and was like, we can't not get that. So that'll go in the girls' new room that we're decorating. And then we just got like a couple of little foodie bits and pieces. But yeah, that's my little Amsterdam haul. But I think this might be my favourite little thing. So I'm going to pop that in the printer's tray, and then that was it. That was Amsterdam. So I hope you loved it. If you have any recommendations, pop them below, because we 100% plan on heading back, because it was perfect. We had a great time. That was it. Bye.